I'm just gonna come storming at the gate like a duck-billed platypus. So let's get into this video, and I'm going to explain to you guys why you have to watch out for certain people and that evil eye that people will give you, brother. It's that evil eye. It's that, you know, they're looking at you because they absolutely hate you. They're just looking at you in a way where it's like, and I know that look. I've seen it. I've seen it. And it almost makes you look at them back like that. Like, yeah. Like, yeah. Like, yeah. And you know what? I have a hard time taking that shit serious nowadays, because it honestly, when I see a hater in person, when I see somebody like that, because, you know, they watch everything I do, they might watch everything you do, correlate to your situation, but you just see it. And it's like, it makes you laugh, like, feel bad for that person type thing. And not even really, I don't feel bad at all, actually. I just think it's kind of funny. Because they have issues, and they're trying to make me feel bad. They're trying to take it out on me. They're trying to make me feel like a bad person. The way you're looking at me, pal, it's just like you're really trying to make me either feel or look like a bad person, and I think it's hilarious. Because honestly, if anybody's a bad person, it is you. It is you. You have a lot of shit within yourself to overcome. Don't look at me like that. And the only thing I'm going to do is laugh, because I can't help it. It's just how it's going to be. But, you know, what can you do? Not much. And you're just going to see certain people like that, depending on where you go, depending on who you are, who you're around. That's just going to give you that look. It's almost like that disbelief look. It's almost like that bitter, angry, jealous look. They can't even believe they're seeing you right now. They're viewing you as a bad person for whatever reason, because they're hating. They're hating because they know you're doing things the right way. They're hating because they know you're great. They're hating because they know you have something in you that they wish they had. That's why they're hating. They want to be you. They're looking at you like, I want to be that. After that person. They're just going to keep looking at you, after that person. I want to be that. That's what they're thinking. And some of these people almost, they just cannot believe what you're becoming. They almost can't believe it. They doubted you. They looked at you as a joke. They thought they were smarter than you. They thought they were more talented, more qualified, harder working, more gifted. They thought all these things because it's how these inferior people think. And you know what's funny? When you get real with these people, they always back down. They always back down. They're never going to admit the truth. They're never going to. They always feel this way. Your haters always feel this way. They're always going to try to one-up you. They're always going to try to act better than you. They're always going to try to act smarter, and as if you're the little brother. It's how they're forever going to act, and it's exactly why you never go around these people. Some of these individuals are so stupid to the point where they go, oh, why don't you hang out with us anymore? Or why don't you hang out with me anymore? Or this or that or that or this. Buddy, you're complete trash. You have no real value. You have no common sense. You're just trash. You can't have a real conversation, because when it's real, you back down. You scurry away like a rat. It's what you do. You don't want to hear the truth. I do. And you know what? I don't have that inferior complex like you do, because there are so many people in this world that is on a different level than I am, and I am inspired by that. Those are the things that you chase. You cannot get better if you have that inferior complex. And I try to explain this to so many people, not only on some of my videos, but in person as well. And none of them like to hear it. A lot of people that watch these videos, they like to hear the truth. They're here for the truth. But a lot of people in person that I try to talk some sense into, to even try to coach, they hate it. They hate it. So many people nowadays, they want to be top shit without actually putting in the work. They think they just deserve this, that. Oh, I should just be successful. It's not how it works. If you want it, you're going to have to suffer in your own world, in your own fiery hell, because that is what it is. You are alone. It's just you. No one's going to hold your hand. No one's going to do anything for you. You think anybody's going to grind with you? They ain't grinding with you. They ain't grinding themselves. They're not going to grind with you. They can't keep up with you. You know how many people in the start of my journey try to keep up with me in the gym and just fell off, got emotional because I'm working harder than them? I'm making better progress than them. Do you know how many people came to the gym with me for one single day and never came back, and then told all their friends on the weekend while they were drinking with them, that was the best decision I ever made in my life, to go work out with this guy? Because I had other people that I knew that this guy went and partied with, and it was random because I just seen this person. And this person came up to me, and he started talking to me saying that this person is going to the gym with you now, eh? He said it's the best decision he ever made in his life, and I was like, he came one day. He came one single day, and he goes around telling a bunch of people that was the best decision he ever made in his life. Bro, what are you talking about? That's exactly why you have an inferior complex. Because you just think, you just want the fantasy of doing all the right things. You just want the fantasy of thinking you're successful and doing all the right things all the time. When in actuality, you damn well know you're dog water, brother. You damn well know that. So it's just funny to me how people are just not real with themselves. It's the number one thing you have to do. It's the number one thing you have to be, is to be real with yourself. And honestly, life is so much better. Life is so much funner. Life is so much more realer when you're realer with yourself. Everything is better. Everything is better. You start to control this better. Up here starts to get much healthier, much stronger, much more clear. Every mother effing thing gets better. Everything. So why not? And when you do the harder things in life, the rest of your days feel better. Do you think sitting around 24/7 watching your favorite sports team play, and this is just an example because you can do anything, do you think that's going to be fun if you do that all the time and you never leave your seat and that's all you do? Do you think that's going to be fun? No. It's going to become very pale, very basic, very nothing. If you bust your ass every single day, you do all the right things, you exercise hard, you work hard, you make your money, you go and you do your things, you work your job, you make your money, you feel fulfilled, you feel rewarded, you worked hard, you busted, you ate good that day, you come home at night, you have like 1-2 hours maybe to sit back, to kick back, to relax while you eat your food, to recover. That hockey game at night, that UFC fight that you watch at night, that entertainment that you watch, that show that you want to watch, that movie you want to watch, whatever it is that you do, it's going to be pure bliss. It's going to feel so good. You do that all the time. You don't work at all. You don't do anything. It's going to be very basic, very nothing, very empty. It's not going to feel good. If you eat ice cream every single night, it's going to be nothing. You eat ice cream once a week on the weekend, or you eat ice cream once even every 2 weeks or once a month. It's going to be very good, very rewarding. You see what I'm saying here? If you go to the gym one time, you're going to feel good after the gym. After you leave the gym, you're going to go, you're going to get a workout, you're going to sweat a bit. You're going to feel good. But the next day, you're going to feel tired. That's just how it is. You come down off that high, you come down off that adrenaline rush that you're in the gym, and the next day, you do wake up a little bit weathered. Because you sleep during the night, you get no calories, you get no liquids, and what the gym does, it dehydrates you a little bit more in your sleep when you exercise hard all the time. So you have to drink hella liquids, like double the amount that some other average person drinks. You have to drink a lot of liquids. I drink 6 to 8 liters of water a day. A day. Sometimes 4 or 5 in the wintertime. In the summer, it's a lot more. Sweat a lot more, work a lot harder, do a lot more things. You're just outdoors more in general, and it's hot and you lose more water, and it's all these reasons. But like I said, if you go to the gym, you're going to feel good afterwards because you got those chemicals going on in your brain. You feel real good. But the next day you're going to feel tired. But if you can get yourself to recover, if you can get yourself healthy food and to get back in the ball, rehydrate, get back to the gym, and you get in that groove, you're going to feel so much better. You're going to have so much more sustained energy throughout the days. Your energy levels are going to go up like this. It's insane. And if you just stop working out in general, you're not going to feel good at all. You're going to feel very low energy. You're not going to be strong. You're going to be soft. Your brain's going to be soft. When you become harder as a person, this becomes harder. This becomes fresher. This becomes better. And it's like everything in life. So, these are certain things you got to do. And I'm telling you this now too, before I end this video. When you do start to become a lot better of a person, and you start to become a lot happier, a lot fitter, a lot stronger, you're just so much better overall because you worked on yourself very hard and you are getting rewarded for all the work you put in. You're suffering to feel better is essentially what you're doing. But you're going to suffer one way or the other. You might as well live a high intensity, high impact life. Everybody's different too. Everybody has their different interests. But I know what life is like when you're going a little bit slower. I know what life is like when you eat much better and you work much harder and go much faster. It's way better. To me, way better. You get way more done. You do way more. You eat way better. So many things are just better, and you attract more things. You become proud of yourself, proud of your work. Your confidence is through the roof. It feels damn good. It's damn worth it. You know what I'm saying? You only live once. You might as well make it your best. And like I said, whenever you do these things, whenever you do become the best you can be, and you continue to work on yourself, you continue to grind, you continue to propel forward, you're going to get those haters. You're going to get those people that's giving you that evil eye and stuff like that, making you feel some type of way. But to me, it's hilarious. But people will be looking at you like that. Like, I hate this person. I want to be that so bad. I'm just disgusted. I feel so bad. He feels so good. Or she, whatever. And that's how they think. That's how they are. They just look at you disgusted. Because they refuse to be real with themselves. They refuse to put the work in. They'd rather envy other people and stay in that complex. So don't let that be you. Definitely don't let that be you. Be the best you can be. And also, too, all the haters are going to have all these excuses as to why you are who you are. Oh, you did this and this and this because of this and this and this. Oh, you didn't achieve that without this. Oh, this and that and that and that. There's going to be all these excuses. Complete BS. But anyways, guys, you get the script. You guys understand what I'm saying. And don't even pay no attention to those people. Honestly, it's funny. It really is. You're not going to get mad back. You're not going to get emotional back. They're in their emotions. You can't help but to put it in a comedy and just have a laugh at it. It's whatever. But anyways, I was going to say, I forgot to say Happy Thanksgiving in the last video, but this video will be posted tomorrow morning, so in advance, Happy Thanksgiving. Let's get it.